Post Britto here, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a first look at Snow Plowing Simulator, the Prologue. Huge thank you to the guys from Plowing for sending me through a key to check this one out a little bit early. I'm not sure exactly when the Prologue is out. I will take a quick look if I can. 24th of January, the Prologue will be out for you guys to take a look, but let's go start a new game. So the settings here, game mode, either fun, realistic or extreme. So obviously extreme is going to make it harder, realistic is medium, and fun is easy. Collisions with small elements is on, automatic snow dropping on reloading is on, and show the hints where the finds are is on. Right, let's go start new game. Press E to see the equipment. Okay. Press I to see a list of messages, press M for the map, left mouse to open and close. Okay, on your computer you'll find software to connect to the online store. Be able to buy tools, plows, clothes, carry more or less power-ups with you. Power-ups are products that provide you with energy to work, additional equipment for medicine if you get sick. Okay, hopefully we don't get sick. Oh, there's that truck, it's got snow all over it. Looks like there's a bit of a map here. Click on the board to save the game. Yep, nice. Computer, let's have a quick look at the computer. So, tools. Plows, too expensive, so LO1, LO2, LO3. Clothes, thin sweater. Shops and restaurants providing power-ups are open at different hours, that's why the stock in the online store often changes. Okay, so takes up in your pocket, pepperoni, adds calories. Okay, nice. Objects, cough syrup, hand cream, some coffee, some tea, thermos. Nice. Right, let's press I to see the list of messages. Get rid of those. M to see the map. Tractor. Okay, so what are we doing? Social table. Hot coffee or tea will be keep you warm when you get too cold. Remember to replenish your supplies in the store. Also buy a thermos. Hot coffee. But we have to buy a coffee first. Let's go into the store. Let's buy some tea, some coffee, and we'll buy a thermos as well. Getting delivered. Okay. Hot coffee. Where's our delivery going to come to? Okay, Hub Garage Prologue. Clearing the snow from the path to the office will not earn money on it, but allow customers to place orders. Remember to buy the right tool as well. Okay, so do we need to go from here to... Is that my delivery? Shipments and couriers. Some items purchased online store will be delivered by courier. But know that the courier has arrived and he will definitely honk an appropriate message and your parcel will appear. Okay, so we can pick that up. Can we go hot coffee? No, I want to put it in my thermos somehow. I don't know. I think I'm drinking it. Done. The top left is our calories and the temperature. 36.7 degrees Celsius. That might be my body temp actually. Actually, we don't even have a small shovel yet. We need to buy the shovel. Buy the shovel. Can't afford plows yet. Alright, so on the map it looks like it wants us to clear from here to here. There's a mobile next to each property where you can check what tasks you have to report the completion of the order to the client. Remember to perform your tasks as best as possible because both your salary and the grade will receive for your work depend on it. You can also report the completed work by pressing the appropriate button. Okay, nice. Gates, wickets and barriers. All properties you'll work on are available only when your work is appreciated by the client. They will recommend you to another person. Entering the area will not be possible until you receive such recommendation. Some properties, despite the recommendations, will still not be available until you have know the access roads, so follow the messages properly. Wow, all information appearing on the screen is remembered, and the number next to the icon indicates how many information is saved. Okay, so yeah, 10 up the top left, so that gives me all of the info. Get rid of all of that. Yep, cool. Where's our bloody shovel? Sick of getting cold feet. Oh, here it is. There's our shovel. Alright. Press 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So when you execute a snow removal order for a property, a map of the property appears in the upper right corner. The grey colour on it shows the buildings and the blue colour shows the area to be cleared of snow. The value represents how much percentage of the order you have done, which is up there obviously. And when the colour changes to green, it means that you can already pass the job. Remember, the more and faster you clear the snow, the better you'll be rated. Okay, so press 1 to use small shovel. Okay, so I think I'm on the right path. Can't really tell, like, if the map was a bit bigger, might be handy. %22.5%, so we'll go this way, then we'll turn around and go back the other way. Ah, so if you press Q, you can actually see as well. That's good. Good to know. Right, then I can turn around and then head this way. Nice, and then we want to line up, say, this way here. If I'm just pressing and holding the left mouse, which is digging, and then I can turn left and right to dig to the left or to the right, so not too bad. Definitely a bit easier with a machine, but we have as a shovel to start with, obviously. Let me actually look at the settings. The music is quite loud. It is for me anyway. I'll turn it back down a little bit. Right, then we'll keep trekking towards the door here. Still got heaps of calories. A temperature. I think something flashed in the snow. Where? If you don't find in a few minutes, a marker showing her position will appear above her. If you can disable this option in the menu, yep, okay, so it's something flashed in the snow. Was it here somewhere? Not really sure. Can we change? We can't change our camera view. It's all first person. Okay. Right, we'll try and get this completed. We need to overlap a little bit, I think. I mean, if I can get 95%, I think I'll be pretty happy. I'm not going to stress too much about getting to 100%. There's still a lot of little bits there. So there's something just there, I think. Yeah, money. A little bit of money just sticking out of the snow there. Right, can I pick that up? Get rid of that and go yoink. Someone lost some money. You're appropriately dressed. Be sure to watch your temperature. The most important thing is to wear good clothes appropriate to the weather conditions. If the temperature stays below normal for a long time, it's likely that you'll get sick. To warm up, you can return to the hub and have a warm drink. You can drink from an espresso machine or a kettle at the hub. Take a warm drink with us, but we're still 36.3. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go down this line. Just what that said at the top then. It's at about 36 degrees. That's obviously our core body temp, and then our calories are just above it. One more scoop there. Let's have a look at that message. No, okay, it doesn't tell us that little pop-up that was up there. Can't clear that message, unfortunately. That's going to stay there now. Alright, let's just go through here a little bit. Try and get this to... we'll try and get to 100% if we can. Don't think we will. There's so many little tiny spots which not that worried about. 98.1. Yes. Done. Hub Garage Prologue 5 Main Street. Fresh powder. 23 cubic meters. No earnings, but 5 stars. Nice. Right. You can buy a scraper now. Got There we go, shovel in my hand, not that I can really see, but I want to just get a quick screenshot. Depending on the current status of the game and activities you do, you'll have a different functions available. Pay attention to the list of available function and keys under which they are placed. Okay, yeah, lower left hand corner. See the equipment, see list of messages, see map. It changes when you go inside. Let's have a look at the store. So now a small scraper, 160 bucks. Done. Let's have a warm tea. Do we have any? Yeah, snow just 3%. Oh, so we need to do more. Okay, that's our next job. The scraper is a tool that you push in front of you and has a maximum load capacity. When the amount of snow on the scraper reaches its maximum capacity, the snow will be dumped. This can cause big problems, but that's life. Best to use a basic shovel to spread the accumulated snow, and be careful in the future to change the direction of pushing the scraper when the amount of snow approaches the limit. Yeah, and then dump in another position. So, don't know how this is going to go. Let's just... How heavy does it get before it wants to dump it though? Right, so if we go like that and then push it over to there, that's out of the way. That's perfect. Right, so just left mouse and hold, and then you can turn left and right to sort of guide which way you want to go. Right, dump it over there. So calories. When you work, you use up energy you have. You can see it in the bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Make sure you always have enough strength to be able to work. We'll return to the hub. To replenish energy, you need to eat a power up. Yeah, so we can buy them in the store. So let's go in and just have a look. And croissant, muffin, donut, ramen, sushi. Buy hot dogs, buy dumplings, ramens. Oh no, croissants. All pockets are busy. Okay. Hot dog we can find in our inventory. So if we go, wrong button, it's E. Eat a hot dog. There we go. Nice. So everything just goes straight into our inventory, which works pretty well. So I assume when we shovel, it just disappears. Oops. I think when I hit that concrete, just spat it out. Right, throw it from there. Then I think I'm going to need to... Oh, maybe we can still just push from here that way and then just dump. It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. Right, let's just dump that over there. But very interesting mechanics. Obviously, once you get to driving the trucks and that sort of stuff, it's going to be more fun, but it's not a bad little simulator this early on. We've still got plenty to go. We're only at 38%. Right, another screenshot. Oop, wrong buttons. I'm running through the snow. I wonder if running through the snow makes it colder quicker. I'd say it probably will. And obviously I could probably turn around and go back the other direction, but then I don't want to push it onto our footpath either. Right, start again. So we're at 56%, maybe at 60 by the time we get to the other end. Close enough to it. Right, so see all our footprints. I think something flashed in the snow. Okay, it's good to know. We need to try and find... Oh, there is a key. Found the key to the private room. I don't know where the private room is, but we found it anyway. Right, what are we at? It's nearly 70%. There's still a little bit to go. Right, make sure I get all the way past before I dump it. I don't just want to dump it at the start there. Probably push it as far as we could. Try and get it right out of the way, but I don't think it matters too much. You can see there's little bits of snow, there's a lot of snow, so the actual mechanics of snow is good. Like there's, like here there's a little bit, then off to the right there you can see it's a bit higher. Then it goes lower again, then it goes higher just here again. So snow mechanics are actually pretty good. This is definitely a lot better than using the bloody shovel too. I don't know how easy this would be to do in real life, but 93.9%. Tiny little bit left. I think that'll do. Like, I'm not going to stress too much. When the temperature is below 30 degrees for a long time, the likelihood of disease increases. So 95.9%. I think that'll pretty much do. I don't need to stress too much about these little tiny bits. Right, let's hand over the job. 96%. 4.5 stars. I don't know why it's only 4.5. Maybe because it took me so long. Alright. We completed all the tasks in the hub. See what you can find in a private room. And check what's new to buy in the store. Okay, so what's new? Clothes. Minimum temp 1 to 10. Minus 5 to 15. Minus 7 to 10. So that's probably the best one. But that's $500. I don't even know what the temperature actually is outside. That's the problem. What's the temperature outside? Moment of rest. Sometimes you just need a moment of rest, so you want to wait out at night, not to work. Like in some corpo, you can take a nap if you click the clock. No, I want to see what the temperature is outside. It doesn't actually tell me what the temperature is outside. Don't think. Hide, show interface. Okay, let's clear hot dog and that in the inventory. I don't know why I can't. These messages need to be fixed so we can clear them. Let's go into the private room and see what we can find. Alright, wardrobe. You'll find purchase and available clothes that you can wear. Nice, so that's in here. 5 to 15 degrees, 5 pockets. Artifacts found during the game will appear on this board. Remember that all artifacts are important to solve the mystery. What mystery? Yeti table. Alright, pick up keys. Nice. My story. Get all the artifacts on the board. Okay. Microwave. There's a Yeti. Then these are storage room. Package. These are numbers. Are these license plates? Are they something else? No idea. Alright, let's run out to the letterbox. Can't hand out the job for a second time. Wait for another order. Okay, well I don't think we have another order yet, do we? Give you a task to be completed, get another area. Yep, okay. There's nothing. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, there we go. Can I mark that on the map? Can I go in here? Can I actually take the truck out? What's in here? Workshop. First aid kit. So any medicine brought online will be in there. So like if you get a cold and that sort of stuff. Open that. Buy a suitable plow. WSAD steering. Must pay attention to the available features. Yep, okay. I cannot actually open this. Yeah, let's open the gate. Don't know how we're going to go. Turn on the lights on and off. No sound. Which camera? Okay, so lights. Emergency lights. Yeah, we don't really need those yet. Right, which way do we go? Yeah, up here, up this way, and then to the left. But there's absolutely no sound for the car. Here. Stop sign. No one around. Mr. and Mrs. Smith should be here to the left somewhere. Also need to clear a little bit more snow. Is Mr. and Mrs. Smith? One of them will be. Alright, next to get out of the vehicle. No, maybe this one. Okay, so, Snow thoroughly the property of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It's the first lucrative job, so take time to work. Find more information in the mailbox. Yep, okay, let's go to info. You can drive the tractor and clear the snow almost anywhere. You can't replace the plough with another one, but the original one is efficient enough to clear the snow from a school court. Yep, okay, so you want all that cleared and then the front path. So if we just maybe use this guy. From here, and then I need to sort of dump it to the side, but it's might be easier going this way. Okay. I think it must be hitting. What am I hitting? I'm hitting something. Yeah, I'm clearly hitting something. I don't know what the hell it is that I'm hitting. Ah, the light there. Okay, fair enough. Then, I mean, if we could push it further down, that'll be way better. I'm still hitting something. There we go. Now I'm not hitting anything. Don't see the point in using the tractor for this job, but got a lot of snow in the way there. Dump that out of the way. I think if I go that way, like it's gonna fill up super quick, and then I run into something randomly. I have no idea what I'm running into. Must be like the lights or something. So as soon as I let go of the mouse, it wants to dump it. That's the only problem. Dump that to there if I can. Perfect. Let's get that, and then unpick all this up, and then I can just dump it off to the side, hopefully. It's certainly hard to turn the thing. How far do we need to go? All the way to there, that's fine. Alright, cleared most of it. Once again, we're hitting something. Like there's something there that I'm hitting. Like, what am I hitting? Oh, there's a rock there. There's a rock just there. That's the problem. Must be another rock I can't see. And just push that as far as I can over. I should be able to just shovel the rest maybe. Right, so if we look at, I want to bring out the shovel. And I don't know where that goes. That may just completely disappear. Let's see if we can shovel it. I think it just disappears, which is good. How's that? That's not too bad. Let's just clean this little spot. 7.4%. .6%. Let's jump on this guy. So switch camera, lift or lower the plow. I don't know if there's a there's a way that we can twist the plow. Every time I reverse it, just, god damn it, lifts the plow up. We hit a rock and we get stuck. Right, plow through the gate. I think we've got to go all the way out. That'll do. Too fast. Wide interface, yeah, okay, so there's nothing in there about twisting which way the plow is actually facing. I'm gonna have to actually jump off and then shut that button. Change the view again. There's a rock. Right, another rock. I think that's outside the spot though, which is fine. Right, I just want to go slow, like it just takes off like crazy. So I think as soon as we lift this up, get to a certain spot, it's gonna dump it maybe. Oh, it's pushing, yeah, there it goes, it's pushing too much now. If we back up, it just dumps it. That works. I think we needed a bit more clothing, I think. Right, let's go through here. So even just running over it, it's working. Oh, there's something in the way. I can't quite see what we're hitting. Right, try and run alongside. But who put these bloody stones out here? What an absolute pain. Right, draw the snow into the toilet. That's fine. Right, we need to sort of cut tight here as well. Try and avoid these rocks. Not quite getting enough to the left, but the minute we go left, we hit something like that. Ah, so the only annoying thing that I'm finding at the moment is that. I know I've got a time limit, but I'm not too concerned about the bloody time limit. Just want to get the job done properly. I think the speed is a little bit too quick as well. I don't mind this view. This view is actually pretty good. Can remove the hard. Let's go all the way through to this back corner. Can I Can't really see behind me though, like I can't turn my head far enough. There we go, push that through. Just a little bit through. Don't know if we'll get 100%. Let's try and push that through. There we go, that should be all the snow they want that way. I think they need to think about moving the rocks out of the yard for next year when snow hits again. Yeah, it's annoying that there's no vehicle noise. How are we going? 74%. See, we can go flat out. This is way too quick to be pushing snow. I feel like it's way too fast. Can't quite see the rocks either, which sucks. That's not too bad. 89%. It's pretty good. Obviously, I want to get to 100. Close enough to 100, but still just little bits here and there. It doesn't seem like there's that much left behind. Right, a little bit over in that corner. (92.3%). That's pretty good. They really can't complain too much about that. Better than it was when I got here, that's for sure. Let's run down this side a little bit. Right, I think that'll do. Wrong button. Jump off there. Let's go and have drink and a croissant or two, and then finish the contract. 11 minutes, 94%, 4 stars, which that's all right. It's not too bad. Buying a scraper on wheels, the work will go faster. Yeah, cool. New tools have appeared in the store. Right, map. Is there anything? Another job? Doesn't actually bring up what it is. There's another job straight up the road here. Once again, no sounds. Should be the last house. Potentially right here. Let's have a look at this one. When you are snowing in the area, you do not have the order. Something about the shovel. When you are snowing in the area, you do not have the order. You can only use the shovel. Okay. Clear all these guys. They're annoying. Clearing snow for the property. Special attention to the snow behind the house. Right, so that's a shitload of snow. I'll have to go and see what new products are available, because I'm pretty sure even with this guy, like, we're not going to get very far before it gets full. As you can see there, so then try and just push it off to the side a little bit. I'm obviously a bit slow at doing it, but I'll just push it slowly so I can get it out of the way. It'll take forever using this, I think. all of a sudden just starts to get really, really full. Like that, look at that, crazy. We might have to go back and see what other tool they think we should be using, because this one's probably not the right tool for the job. That's not bad, it's like just a relaxing simulator. Ooh, bit of a snowstorm. It's not going to be nice. I need to upgrade our clothing, but I don't know. Oh, no, there's no temperature on the screen anywhere. So I don't know what we actually need. Seems like there's way more snow there now than what there was before. Right, let's run back to the store. Oop. Basic shovel, yeah, snow removal, no order. We don't have an order. That is very loud though. Let's head back to the shop. I don't think flying along on a snowy road's any good. Definitely need the physics looked at for the vehicles. Yeah, we know. Oh, we know that. Let's leave the truck out the front. Every door's open. There's a. It's even snowing inside. Let me go. Audio. Gonna drop it down halfway. Hopefully you guys still hear the gameplay. Scraper on wheels. We have clothes. Yes, buy that. Let's change our clothes. Next, on. Done. So number 3 should be the scraper on wheels. No. Oh, it's not here yet. That's right, we've got to wait for it to turn up. The bigger capacity, I think. Right, let's go on back to this other job and see if we can take care of it. I don't know how many jobs are in the Prologue. It's not the best view there. The storm's pretty crazy. You can see where we've driven. Hopefully there's not too much snow on the ground again. Right, done. Let's come back inside. Okay, good. Let's press number 3. Oh, there's no weight on this thing. Interesting. There's no weight that I can see, which is really good. Right, try and overlap and dump. I don't know if it dumps or it just disappears completely. Alright, let's get a bit more of this done. I'll fix that corner. Got to come back and fix this spot as well. I didn't pick up anything then. Right, there's no other buttons we need to press. It's not picking up everything. It's leaving a little bit behind just here. Right, we'll run the whole way down. There's not really a very good animation for this compared to the other ones, but there's no weight on it either, which is interesting. But everything else has had weights. We've got to try and get close to this garden bed. Try and get close to the house without hitting it. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all of that. That's the problem. Like, it wants us to get all through there, but it's not going to allow us to get there. It doesn't seem to pick up a lot when there's a big chunk. See how it's still leaving little bits and pieces behind, which may be the tool we're using. It may be the game, I don't know. Come back and tidy that up later, I suppose. It's even there, like it didn't pick up all of it. Alright, yeah, so it's still leaving a little bit behind. There's a lot out the back to clear here, and there's a lot around the other side, like a big long driveway as well. Like a little, yeah, it looks like a little garden bed. Can't tell with all the bloody snow. Right, let's do a run up and down, and that way I've got a bit more room to turn around. Right. Yes, it seems just like there's little bits and pieces not completely picking up. I don't know if that's the game or if that's me. May just need to use the other tool to get a bit more of it pushed away. So 36.1 degrees still, so hopefully our temperature will drop slower because I've got the change of clothes. As I said, there's no temperature that I can see on screen anywhere which tells me what clothing I actually need for today. If it's a bit warmer, obviously we won't need the -5 to 15, we'll only need like the 5 to 15 temperature clothing or whatever. It depends on the temperature outside, but I can't find that temperature anywhere. Let's see if I go sideways. Yeah, it doesn't want to pick that bit up for some reason. Don't know why. Right, the camera's... I'm trying to look down to get it to come closer to me, but I don't think it matters where you're looking. The blue bar's there anyway. Right, 46.6. Alright, good. Let's have another drink. A couple of croissants just to keep our energy up. Right. See, it leaves a little bit behind back there. Just random spots. I don't know if it's a bit of a bug or if it's just too thick. But then it seems to pick up a lot of really thick spots and leaves random bits behind. So, I don't know. But that bit back there is random. If we change to this tool now, try and push through. Yeah, see that? It picks it up with this one. I'm saying it could be the tool, it could be the game itself. I don't know. I shouldn't stress too much, it's only a little tiny bit. Get our big tool back out again. See, that's actually got weight in it now where it didn't before. Okay, so it must have been bugged out before. Had no weight. That's really interesting. So we probably should push sideways and push a bit further and then dump. Perfect. Try and get a little bit more of that back a little bit further just to get it out of the way. So it may have been just the tool itself because it wasn't dumping snow anywhere. Jeez, that got heavy really quick, didn't it? Right, and some of this we're probably just going to have to shovel manually as well. Just to help clear it out. If I just take like half of the pile at a time or even a little bit less, we should be able to push it further back. Yeah, try and just nudge it back. Right, this pile's going to be interesting too. The further we push it back, the more room we've got in front of it, so we can push it all the way back to the fence. Obviously work a little bit better. I'd like to go this way, but it's going to be tough to go this way, I think. Look at that, straight away, straight to 250. I think just keep going sideways. It's going to be the better way. Still got a little bit out the front to do, but it's just mainly this driveway now. Right, and then sometimes we'll bite off more than we can chew, so we'll just move over to the right a little bit. And just take half the pile. Same as that, and then take a little, just little chunks out of it. That's really thick there, actually. You can see how high it is. Let's go down this way a little bit and then turn it off to the right, because it's not as high here, you can see, but then it gets higher the further we go back. But once we hit about 100, we need to turn just to dump. So we get a spot like that, which is really bloody high. And like that. I don't know how we're going to get through this bit. It's going to be tough. Guess we'll just keep pushing it and then we'll just shovel it. What we can maybe do is just try and take half of the road at a time. Alright, go this way. There's a little bit of strategy into it. It's not just so much pushing the snow out of the way. You've got to try and get the right amount pushed into certain spots. Further down I can get it, the further to the fence we can get it, the better it's going to be, because I can push from left to right then. Too much. Try to take too much then. dear, that's really heavy in there. Better when we didn't have the weight on it. When it was glitched out. Right, I don't know how we're going to go here. We're going to have to try and... Well, my energy's low, that's why I'm going so slow. Hot dog, croissant, dumplings. Didn't realise my energy was that low. I wonder if holding Q drains your energy quicker. Gosh, I don't know. Just need to take... Yes, I know. We're not inappropriately dressed though. Oh dear. I think we're pretty appropriately dressed. This is a hectic mission, this one. I feel like I'm getting absolutely nowhere with this little bit. Push it into there, try and push some of this over here against that fence. Can't quite see how thick it is, that's the other problem, but our calories are burning really quick. I don't know if it does have something to do with like our clothing and stuff. I'll try and take a chunk out of there. A little bit more. Oh, that's pretty good. Now just down here we need to push a little bit more out of the way. As long as we uncover the road, that's only what they want uncovered, which is good. Dear, that filled really quick. That's very strange. Like it's not quite 100% accurate. That's some pretty high and low spots in there, which isn't going to be ideal. Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. Same as through here, it's got some really high and low spots. Try and get it right back towards that tree. Some low spots over here. How did that go to 250 that quick? I don't get it. This job's painfully slow. I think I should get it to 90% and then bail. That'll do yous. Like I'm getting there and then it just all adds up really quick. Calories are still just burning through our calories. Another drink. That just seems to build up way too quick. But there's nowhere that's 250 kilos that quick. Uh, 88.89. Righto, let's work this way. Try and get it. We can try and get a 95%. I'll be happy, but we're already having issues in this part. This is where I think maybe just the normal shovel would do better. At least it just disappears, then we don't have to stress too much. Just start here again, and then it actually disappears when you're shoveling it. Right, 91.8%, we're getting there. Right, let's try and line this up so we go. Let's get these sides taken care of, and then we can maybe come back through with the hand plow and just push it out of the way. $22.2. Right, and then grab this guy back out again. And push it along. I said the big piles over there, we could... So how did that go to nearly 200 kilos when it looks like there's nothing there on the screen? Very minimal. Then the kiloage just goes through the bloody roof. Right, and then if we bring out the shovel... dig to the side, and it's not going to be perfect, but we're already up to nearly an hour just for the bloody prologue, so not sure how much the prologue has in it. If there's any more missions after this, I guess we'll find out once we complete this one, but looks like a pretty good game so far. Interesting, it's challenging, needs a bit of work with the mechanics obviously. No driving sounds with the car or the tractor or anything. It's a bit of a bummer, but it's not too bad. Hopefully the devs can work on that sort of stuff, and also the mechanics with the snow. As I said, we go from having what looks like a small pile to having 250 kilos in no bloody time. I actually wonder if I could have borrowed the tractor from the other place and brought it up here and used it. That probably would have been a smart idea as well. Go and steal the neighbour's tractor and use it up here for this job. But it made sense. Alright, done. Let's bring out push, and we'll push through here. It's not picking up everything, as you can see. Like, it still leaves bits and pieces behind, but that's fine, close enough. Right, let's have a bit of a run around. I think that's pretty much most of it. Like, there's not too much we've missed. Still 96.2%. As far as I'm concerned, that should be pretty close to 100%. That's pretty bloody good. Right, 23.23, 4.5 stars, 200 bucks. Alright, let's go on out, shut the gate, and have a look at the map. Is there another job? There is. Dr. Isidro Glukowski. Actually, there's a question mark there. Let's go and see what that is. Ooh. Some tracks here. What do we do with this? I cannot, no I can't swim, but there's tracks here. Broken through the fence. I don't know what I have to do with this. J to go back to the next way. What the hell does that mean? Are you moving? No. What? Yes. Okay, so it goes back to the road, but that essentially looks like obviously tracks from someone breaking through that fence, whether it's a bear or whatever it may be. Does that show me? Doesn't show me temperature there either. The doctor's just here. Let's come inside and see what the doctor wants. Thoroughly clear snow from Dr. Isidro Glugowski's property. Don't forget to talk to that and afterwards. Probably always have interesting information. Alright. Let me go and see if I can steal this tractor and bring it down and use it. To see equipment, lift or lower the plow. Yeah, we can bring it out. And we come in here, we can... Oh yeah, we can use this for this job. That makes more sense. That's better than what we're doing before. Makes way more sense to me. Oh. Being able to... Having a whole queue, if we could just press it and let it go and have it stay up the whole time would be a lot better, I think. Way too much weight on it. Just slows us down when there's too much weight, which is good. It doesn't just dump the snow wherever it wants to dump it. It's actually good though, like it's being able to use this for someone else's property. There we go, now we can't move. Still gotta stop when we get to a certain point. But rightio guys, I'll end the episode here. Hopefully you guys did like the first look at Snow Plowing Simulator. If you guys did, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the Prologue, if it's something that you're definitely going to be interested in playing when it comes out full release. Even obviously the Prologue you guys can pick up in a few days time. Let me know what you think. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.